Why do I ask why? Thank that amazing brain of yours for your uncontrolled curiosity. Not only does this wrinkly mess of gray matter control all your body's automatic functions, breathing, blinking, food processing, the beating of your heart, but it also empowers you to laugh, cry, create, dream, score a three-pointer in basketball, learn, paint, beat your sister at Mario Kart, and ask questions. The brain is the master of your nervous system and the source of your personality. No other organ in nature is as mysterious. 1. What exactly is between my ears? Anyway, one of your body's largest organs. Your brain is 3 pounds (1.3 kilograms) of fat and proteins condensed in a mass with a tofu-like texture. Its contents come in two colors. Gray matter. Your brain contains about 100 billion nerve cells, called neurons. They make up your brain's gray matter. White matter. Your neurons communicate with one another by sending electrical signals and forming chemical connections in a network of nerve fibers called dendrites and axons, which form your brain's white matter. This communication between neurons is what's responsible for your every thought, memory, movement, and automatic bodily function. 2. How much of my body's energy does my brain use? The electrical messages bouncing across your brain at any given time outnumber the messages zipping through the world's telecommunications networks. All that activity requires enough electricity to power a dim light bulb. That might not sound like much until you consider the brain uses 20% of the body's energy but is only about 2% of its weight. 3. What protects my brain from injury? Your brain is a delicate organ that needs all the protection it can get. That thick skull of yours is its first line of defense. Being boneheaded is a good thing. Followed by 3 sturdy membranes called meninges. Fluid fills the gaps between these membranes, cushioning the brain from impacts. A special blood-brain barrier, made of special cells, acts like a security perimeter in the brain's circulatory system, and keeps out anything that might contaminate your sensitive network of neurons. 4. Why do we use only 10% of our brains? It's a reassuring idea for anyone who thinks they have superpowers or hidden artistic talents. We could accomplish amazing feats if we could just tap into our unused reserves of gray matter. It's also a total myth. We use nearly every part of our brain all the time. Even a simple activity like brushing your teeth, walking toward the toothbrush, squeezing out just enough toothpaste, keeping track of which teeth you've cleaned as you brush away activates a small electrical storm across your brain as the various lobes, cortices, and cerebellum work together to brush, rinse, spit, and remember to floss. The activity in your brain never stops, even when you sleep. 5. How can I protect my brain? You have 2 lungs and 2 kidneys, but you have only one brain. Make the most of it and complement its own built-in safety features by following these tips. Wear a helmet while riding your bike, skateboarding, snowboarding, or engaging in any other potentially dangerous activity. Don't smoke. Not only is it bad for your lungs, but it can cause neurological damage to your brain as well. Eat well. A poor diet can lead to illnesses later in life, such as type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure, that can cause shrinkage of the brain. Exercise your body. Running, playing soccer, and other physical activity releases chemicals that refresh your brain and prime it for learning. Exercise your mind. Games that test your memory and concentration actually improve your brain's flexibility in processing information and can possibly help you dodge dementia, a disease that affects your mental abilities, later in life.